Alexandra Elkins, and I'm a student at Penn State. I completed my internship this summer at a company called Global that has locations in both South Korea and California. Global is a small startup company that is currently creating an AI that creates travel itineraries based off of people's interests, who they want to travel with, and what their budget looks like. My official job title while I worked there was a creative content intern, which meant I gathered information, including native names, opening hours, and street addresses, and wrote descriptions about various different locations within cities around the world. I was also given the job to find stock photos that would be posted onto the website so people would see what sort of places they could visit. When I first entered this internship, I was very worried on how it would be formatted. Would I meet with my boss often? How would I find out if I was doing a good job? Would I even meet my coworkers? And if I did, what would our relationship be like? I didn't know for sure if I wanted to work in this field in the future when I first applied to the job, but I still wanted to do a good job and make connections where I could. My boss, however, put a lot of my worries at ease, and I'm sure this isn't true of every internship that is offered through virtual internships. But if I had to say what the best part of my internship was, it was my boss. I wasn't able to meet with her as often as I might in a regular office, but every time I emailed her or we had a call, it always felt like she really wanted the best for me. I think I learned a lot through this internship, including the fact that project-based work is most likely not the best for me since I work too hard to make it perfect. But I also learned a lot about how the effort I give does not go unnoticed in the workplace. And that kind of leads me to say the one piece of advice I would give to all future virtual and even in-person interns. Many people, I feel like, view internships as either a stepping stone or even just a requirement to graduate, but that doesn't mean you can't learn from it and gain the feeling of accomplishment you might find in a real job. It might be hard at first to figure out how you should be doing something or learn the policies that are specific to the company you join, and you're going to find that in any company, any job. But whether you're being paid hundreds of thousands of dollars or taking part in an unpaid internship, your boss can always see how hard you're working and how hard you're trying. This could mean that you might be offered a job at the end of your internship, or you might be offered nothing at all. And in my opinion, a lot of that depends on how hard you're actually trying, how hard you want to try, because it is quite easy to see that, especially from a superior's point of view. And so my piece of advice is basically pursue a job that you want to try hard in, and you're definitely going to see positive results.